Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Even though you saw a video recently, I haven't filmed for a week and a half or 2 weeks, so this is a little strange, but I'm super excited. Today we have the new Pop Culture Textured Polish Collection from OPI. I did order these from polishpick.com. I like to order my OPIs from there because they're cheaper price. They're about half price. I think they're $5.25 each. If you follow me on Instagram, you probably already saw. I did order these as a 6-piece set. I got them, part of them, about a week and a half ago. So I did get 6 nail polishes, but I got these 3 twice. So I emailed her and she got back to me and it was no problem. They would mail me the new nail polishes and a return shipping label to send the other ones back. She said that she thought that they would ship out that day. That was a little disappointing for me because I was hoping to get them swatched before I went out of town so I could get this video up sooner for you guys. And then the next day, I got another email asking me to confirm which nail polishes I had gotten. And so I did that, and then I asked if the other ones had been sent out yet, and they had not been sent out yet. So again, a little disappointed. So I think it only took 2 or 3 days to get my original order, but it took about a week to get my replacement nail polishes. In any case, we do have all 6 different colors now, and I have a review for you today. So we'll start with the 2 that are similar. The darker of the 2 blues is Bumpy Road Ahead, and this is a dark blue with quite a bit of shimmer in it. This one, you can still see some of the shimmer on the nail, but it's not incredibly noticeable. So what's different about these textured nail polishes than, say, the OPI liquid sands, which I do have a liquid sand on my nails today so I can show you a comparison. So the liquid sands are more of an overall thick consistency. These Pop Culture ones do have like little sandy type pieces in there, if you will, but they're not as thick, so they also didn't go on as evenly when I was painting my swatches. So whereas I would paint a liquid sand 1 coat and just go if I was in a hurry, these I'm not sure if I would, because on 1 coat it just wasn't very evenly distributed for me, and even after 2 coats, I had trouble distributing some of them. First, let me show you the swatches, then I'll tell you my thoughts about the collection. I am going to show you 2 coats of Bumpy Road Ahead. The lighter blue one is Days of Pop, and this is a lighter blue also with the shimmer in there. Again, once these dry, I can't really see the shimmer in most of them. This, of course, has the same texture. These are all going to have the same texture. Because it was a little bit lighter and my nails are stained, this one did take 3 coats for me, so you're going to see 3 coats of Days of Pop. Next, we have this bright yellow. This is Hate to Burst Your Bubble. This is a really fun bright yellow for this time of year. If you're just feeling like you need a little bit of sunshine, this is a great yellow color. Again, this one, because my nails are a little bit stained, this one took 3 coats to be opaque for me. This does have the shimmer, but the shimmers did not really stand out on the nails for me. Or maybe the texture just distracted enough from it that I didn't really notice, but it wasn't significant shimmer on the nails for these. So you're going to see 3 coats of Hate to Burst Your Bubble. Next we have Pop Star, which is this like lilac color with a blue shimmer in it. And this is pretty much the exception. This one I could still see the shimmer on my nails, and I don't know if it's because it's a contrasting color in here, because the yellow one had yellow shimmer and the blues were more blue. So maybe that's why this one stood out more to me. Again, this is the same texture, pretty much the same formula. This one did not take 3 coats even though it is a lighter polish. So you're going to see 2 coats of Pop Star. Next we have Pink Bubbly, and this is like a medium, kind of a bubblegum pink color. They probably named it well. This one does have a shimmer also. Once again, the shimmer is pink, so it wasn't really noticeable on the nails for me. I do like this color. I think that it's great for any time of year, and it's just fun to wear on your nails. So you're going to see 2 coats of Pink Bubbly. And last we have OPI Pops, which is kind of an orangey red. This is the one that I wore for my wear test. Again, I feel like there's kind of a goldy orange shimmer in here, which is maybe a little bit noticeable on the nails with this color. I love this color. I think this was a great color choice. The formula on this was similar to the other ones. This was a 2-coater for me. So I'm going to show you 2 coats of OPI Pops. If you watched my OPI Grease Collection review, then you will know that the liquid leather that I left on my hands, the textured polish from their last collection, I can't remember what it was. It's grease something. It was the black one. I had left it on my hands and we went and ran errands for a couple hours and came back and my nail polish was already chipping. I wasn't even doing anything rough with it. We were just running around doing errands. So I definitely wanted to wear one of these for a full manicure to see how this one compared. As I said, I did wear OPI Pops for a full day, and not only that, a work day. And if you're new here to my channel, then you may not know, I work in a hospital laboratory and I clean and maintain the machines that run the laboratory tests. So my hands are used all day. I'm opening reagent bottles, I'm in machines fixing stuff. My hands are really put through the test. And this one held up so well. I did not put a top coat on it because I left it textured, same as I did with the liquid leather, and it held up really well to a full day and a full shift. So these definitely have better wear. So another thing about the pop culture textures is I actually feel like even though the texture in here is less dense, it feels rougher. To me, the liquid sands are bumpy, but they don't necessarily feel rough. The pop culture ones, where it's less dense, I feel like they stick up more, and so it feels rougher to me. So I don't know if you'll be able to tell the difference on camera. This red one here is magazine cover mouse. It's an OPI liquid sand. And this is OPI Pops. This is their pop culture one. So I was hoping with them next to each other that you guys will be able to see the difference between the two textures. And this is also 2 coats, or excuse me, 1 coat of magazine cover mouse and 2 coats of OPI Pops. So the one other thing that I noticed that was different is I feel like OPI sands dry quickly for me. I know some people don't feel that way, but I really feel like I can put them on and they dry quickly. Second coat if I want to, and then I can go. And if you do happen to get a chip with OPI sand, you can kind of push it down and cover that chip. With the pop culture ones, I didn't feel like they dried very quickly, which is fine. You're still saving time because you're not putting on a top coat. I just didn't feel like they dried as quickly as the OPI sands, so just be aware of that. So overall for this collection, I like the concept. I like that they're making more textured polishes because texture is one of my favorite nail polish finishes. I think I like them all, but texture is definitely a favorite. I like that they wear better than the leathers because one of the things I love about textured polish is it usually has a good wear time. I do like the colors in this collection. I wish that some of the shimmer might have stood out a little bit more instead of just blending into the polish. If you don't like textured polishes because you don't like the roughness, I think these ones are going to be a little harder maybe to cover with top coat because it's not as even. Those bumps are bumpier, they are more textured. So just like always, it's going to come down to personal preference and what you want. I think that they have a decent formula and I think that it's a good concept. They're probably not going to replace OPI liquid sands in my heart, but I'm glad to have them in my collection. Have you guys bought any and have you tried them yet? What do you think of the different texture? Do you like it? Did you find the same things I did? Does it take longer to dry? And did you think it felt rougher? Let me know what you guys think. And I will be back in a couple days for Angie's Manis. Oh, and a fun collaboration video. So have a great day. Bye, guys.